Okay, we're back again with more Metroid. We just opened up the electricity, I do believe, and as such, opened up the electricity. What the hell am I smoking? Bridge out, anyway. You might remember these from such popular games as all the previous Metroid games, more or less. And yes, many of the enemies here are actually reused from other Metroid games. So, without much further ado, let's get out of this hellhole. And go over here and activate the bridge. Since there are no power-ups in the game, I am not going to go out of my way trying to show you where they are, because I honestly don't remember, and really, is it that important? If you want to, you can click on this for easier access all the way up. It is not something we're going to utilize right now, though. We probably will be later, I think. Right now we're going to save. Let's go back and see Adam and see if he has something else to authorize. Why do I tap it?
Samus, go through the hatch on your right and head towards Sector 1. Lyle went ahead to secure a route to a facility of interest. I'll leave you to survey Sector 1.
Gotta move a little, since my legs were getting cramped. Don't want cramp in my legs. Yeah, I do believe we can see this. That thing we can't do anything with just yet. We need power bombs. And sadly, since we are on a hard mode game file, we're not going to be able to do anything with that, since the entire post game of the game is pretty basically caught out. If you really want me to, though, I can go and make another alternate save file, which would be on normal mode, getting some power-ups and stuff, and getting to the post-game stuff, and do that as well. Only if you want me to, though. Yeah. If you want me to, tell me. I'll gladly do it. I mean, this is a really good game. I enjoy playing it. So, for right now, let's murder these enemies. You will find a lot of them, by the way. There's some more enemies that need slaughtering. This jump on their head move is actually one of the best ideas for trying to kill them, as it will do massive tons of damage that your weapon don't normally do that much damage. Here's the main elevator up. Fancy, isn't it? Slightly reminiscent of something else, if I'm not mistaken as well. Not referring to Metroid Fusion or something like that. Not at all.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1. A level 3 warning is now in effect in Sector 1. Please avoid traveling alone and remain armed. Stay alert to your surroundings at all times.
I'm slightly disappointed that there's no elevator music here. Just slightly. Moving right along. We are now in Sector 1, and as such we have a navigation booth here. It's a little bit early in the recording to stop it though, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Actually, I don't know when I should stop any of these. I don't remember how long the game is. Probably a little too long to do it in one sitting. Regardless, welcome to the garden area. I'm just gonna skip all of these enemies since there's no real reason to actually kill them. But yeah, plants and, well, flies. Come on, there we go. And what's this? A locked door. And what? Oh. And yes, you actually do take damage from that. Isn't that nice? There we go. And dead. That's one of them down. Let's see, where's the other one? I was totally right as well. I hate fighting these guys because you can't do anything to them while they're invisible. Ow. Okay. Gotta do something about that. That's another feature of the game. If you get really low on health, you can pretty basically enter concentration mode, same mode as refilling your missiles, and you'll be perfectly able to just get all your health back. Ow. Bastard, come back here. Just wanna murder you a little. This isn't quite exactly going as good as it could, I suppose. Come on, show your ugly face. Okay, I'm jumping right where it's supposed to be. Die. That only took way longer than it should. Cost me way more health as well. Okay, that's another one of those beehives. I'm just going to skip by that because I don't need to fight it. Now there's multiple ways you can go here. You can go straight forward. We don't really have anything to do there. Up here is what we're basically aiming for going to, so we're going this way away. No power-ups is going to make this look like a speedrun. Which is actually not entirely true. I'm not trying to speedrun this. It's just kinda an effect of what I do. Burn that down and get to the next navigation booth. They do give you a whole bunch of these. Scan some more on the map. And we want to go to that navigation booth now. So, let's go. Oh, crap. Dodge all of those and go in here. Oh. Hi there, plant. Yeah, basically, if you get swallowed up by one of those plants, just kinda... ow. Try and crunch into a ball and don't die. Put a bump down, it helps. Hi. these guys are kind of annoying. Unless you get a really good start on them. And unless they decide not to be douchebags, I guess. Lethal Strike. And yes, they are going to be using that Lethal Strike tutorial pop-up thing a whole lot. I don't actually think they ever think you learn it. Right. Defeating those 3 leads us up here. In which we can see there's a hole in the glass. I think this is actually a power-up in the normal mode of the game. So, going to do that. Go over here and notice this one is locked with super missiles. Not much we can do about that, so let's go up here. Clearly you saw this coming. And that's still locked with super missiles. Is it... Well, this is the residential quarters, I do believe. And we actually want to go check that other room first. Just because we can see... Something's been going on in here. They've been monitoring stuff. Which they probably should, this being a research facility and all, but still, monitoring stuff. This is good. And we enter the breeding room.
The large cage-like booth looked like something had been raised in it. And in one corner was the miserable form of a researcher's corpse. This victim hadn't sustained the same injuries. The dead I'd seen had been torn apart by something large. This one had been attacked by a different type of creature. And as I studied the violence this creature had wrought, I felt something in the air, the presence of a dark intelligence.
Creepy, huh? Regardless, there's nothing more we can do here. So, we go out and the door locks behind us. That's not foreboding at all. Regardless, we are kinda lagging a way out of here. Wait a second, is that? This is the best idea ever. I said missile. Oh, would you look at that? Ah, get up there. Wonder where this leads. Right back out here. Yep, complete with that and everything. So let's get going this way back. What could that be in the bushes? I guess we'll figure out. Right now.
Samus, proceed through the hatch I just unlocked. Your next destination is a little further ahead.
Well, that was an old type of furball. But regardless... Strange. Almost as if it was watching us. Let's pay no further heed to it, shall we? Anyway, this is the end of this recording, so see you all next time.